All right, we tried to do horizontal orientation. It just would not let me do it. We are in the Countach. There we go. Try and get our one headlight on. Still can't really see much of anything anyway. Home real quick. Oh. Shoes up. Ready to go. You thought it was hard to drive a Countach. We're blowing cold air still. It should be off. There we go. We're at 88.5. Lamborghini Countach. Greeley, Colorado. I've driven this 5 Fridays in a row, I think, something crazy like that. If you can't see anything on the screen, like any of my speedometer, my RPM, I can't either. I can barely see it at all. And it's turned all the way up. It's just, the gauge cluster is not really meant to be seen tonight for some reason. Not all the way dark yet either. I mean, it's still a little bit of light in the sky. When it gets all the way dark, it's even worse. You can't really see the transmission, any of the other controls at all. So you kind of just have to know how fast you're going, which if you drive enough, you get used to it. My phone is mounted. I can't see questions or comments, so you're welcome to talk amongst yourselves, but I can't see it. The Countach does have pop-up lights. So you'll see, if you see them, they've got kind of some clear lights on the front, and a lot of people think that's their headlights. That's just the parking lights, or maybe the turn signals, and then the headlights pop up. In my case, one pops up. The other is still on, it just isn't popping up. Pretty fortunate to be able to have driven my Countach every Friday, the last 5 Fridays or something crazy, in Colorado. We just had almost no snow, at least where we're at. Denver, you might have heard, had like the biggest snowstorm in 30 years in November. We got maybe an inch out of that here in Greeley. It did not do that here. We've been golfing every week too. pretty cool videos to post here. So I've got a selfie stick, suction cups, done something on the couch today. We got some cool videos around. I also got some like wind mufflers for the microphone, so we'll see how this sounds. I've done some other videos with my X3 before it fell to its death on the pavement, and that's pretty cool, but the sound is always a little off on the selfie stick camera. I've tried all kinds of different ways to get good sound. Stuck the camera right behind my bumper, I've stuck microphones in my trunk, I've just had my phone in here. I think the best sound was sticking the X3 to my bumper so I couldn't see anything, but then I could still get the sound without the wind noise. Said I can't see. It has a gated shifter, but I can't see any where the gears are. It's just my eyes. So luckily I've drifted enough to know where the gears are. I should put the lockout. It's got a lockout for reverse. Just a metal tab you slide over so you don't accidentally shift into reverse while driving forward. So it is dog leg manual transmission. Basically that means first gear is down left. And so they call it a dog leg because a lot of them, down and left, you go up, over, up in second, and they don't have reverse up here, so it looks like a dog sticking his leg out. But Countach has reverse straight up, so it doesn't actually look like a dog leg. It looks like a domino. This fork. No, I'm not sure what it looks like. So my 928 also has a dog leg, and that also has reverse up and left, I believe. The Diablo, same way. I think Supra is kind of a normal, the Mustang's normal, the Lotus is normal. The Lotus is the hardest one to drive. It's got a really tight gear pump, just like shifting pattern. You can't always tell if you're in gear, or if you're in neutral, what gear you're in. If you're joining us, we're in the Lamborghini Countach. You can see how bright my lights are, maybe in the shadow of that truck. Maybe you can't. My one headlight is working. But they are not bright at all. Oh, there's that fog light this way? Is that something else? Oh, no, maybe it's a white light. Who knows? And I can't see this at all. just need to be home by like 5:15. Because then I've got to get my son basketball practice. Then we're going to a birthday party for my nephew. A lot of times they've got the signs wrong and telling you the wrong road's closed. The detour's wrong. It's a lot of fun. But I know this way's awesome. And I'm not driving over crazy like dirt patches. I do have tons of videos and content on this car. This channel, on my TikTok, all over. Tumbleweed in the middle of the road. Yep. My wife heard me coming, so she opened the garage for me. I do not have a garage. We made it. Oh, I didn't have my fog lights on. Yeah. There's like 8 different light switches. All right. There we go. We made it. We're live. We're home. All right, I've got to get going here. Thanks for hanging out and watching the live. Appreciate it. There's the Diablo right there. A little dark in here. That's the Lotus Esprit up there, Porsche 928. And I've got a few other cars in my office garage too. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by.